I would tell all the men out there to love yourself.
When you bottle things up, it can have really terrible, terrible effects. It's just as hard of a job to stay at home with a baby and raise a child. This was so natural for me to just take over while my wife works that it wasn't until from the outside people started looking at me like it's a really weird, uncommon thing.
It makes me feel drained. It really does. I'm, 23 years old. I've had to deal with this all the time. Black men are always having to prove themselves, and there's not a lot of opportunity or chance to be vulnerable, to appear as weak.
Being told that I had breast cancer at 24 years old, and just being a male in general, you kind of feel alone when you hear those words. Just because they've been through everything with me, and not one of them backed down. They're the reason why I'm here, being able to do what I am doing today. So without them, none of this would be true.
It took me 31 years to see a show where guys are crying with each other and opening up.
You're not gonna believe this. John killed himself.
If you hadn't called to tell me about John, I would be dead right now.
I remember one of the first hugs that Rome does, the camera goes to him, and it's just like, there's more going on that I'm not telling you. I relate to that so much because I do that all the freaking time.
You always hear about, always big networks. They'll write it in for the women getting diagnosed, but rarely do they write in saying a male.
Sorry, what is he doing here?
Men get breast cancer too. It is a real thing.
It's just refreshing to see Eddie's point of view. It's not just my friends that are making fun of me.
A million little things makes me feel seen because there are other people who are going through some of the same things that I'm going through.
It's good TV. It's a good model to grow up on. I think it could be huge and it could help the next generation.